Hi, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in to your October love reading. We're going to start by pulling some energy cards in relation to your emotions. We're going to pull a set for you and a set for the person that you're dealing with for the month of October. This person may be your significant other or in a romantic situation. However, it can resonate with coworkers, family members, or even relationship with self, depending on the message you need to hear today. So we're going to go ahead and get some of these out for you. All right, you're coming in with coming together, collaboration. This can be romance. This can be something else that is very inspiring, that touches your soul, that fills you with joy. Let's go ahead and pull the emotion card for the person you're dealing with for the month. All right, they're coming in with two. We have helpless and hopeless and well-deserved reward. Well, that is going from one extreme to the other. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards and see what's going on. We also have at the bottom of the deck, throat chakra. Okay, that's about communication, speaking the truth, honoring your truth. Sometimes we feel that we don't have a voice, and this is finding our voice. Well, now we're going to do the overall energy. That's way too many. Give this a good shuffle. Angel of love, very soft energy, caring, compassionate. This also represents coming out of a severe heartbreak. This is self-love as well. You know, when you come out of that severe heartbreak and you've done the healing, you're ready to move on, and you're kind of tender and you're just kind of putting your toe in the water to see how it works, you know, letting people in very slowly. Walking away is their overall energy, and the thinking man is at the bottom of the deck. This is a very good card when you're contemplating certain situations, because that's where you're looking at everything from every single angle. Nothing is left unturned, so to speak. It's like you're wide open for all the messages to come in. You're not walking around with blinders on. I'm going to pull a romance card because their energy, I'm not quite sure about the hopeless and the helpless and walking away. And then they have the well-deserved, which is the success card. So let's go ahead and get those romance cards out. Clarify this message for us, Scorpio. The one at the bottom wants to come out. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That clarifies the angel of love quite nicely. Taking your time, getting to know each other, opening up slowly. Oh, this is upside down, reversed. You deserve love. You are lovable. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you've been on a fence about a situation with a crush, so to speak, or someone's crushing on you, you're entertaining that idea. You're seeing if they're worth your energy, worth your time, getting to know them very slowly, looking for all the red flags. There's been stuff in their past that they have walked away from. They are now standing strong, though. They are now very determined and successful in who they are and the energy that they bring. Some of their past has shown them that other people were very critical of them and put them in a dark place with the helpless and hopeless. They dug themselves out of that. They walked away from that energy. They were like, this doesn't serve me. I'm not doing it. I need something better. Stay optimistic is at the bottom of the deck. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I think that that was what their energy was. They had such a bad marriage, bad breakup, a situation that really took everything that they had. I want to say that financially they were taken advantage of, as well as emotionally and mentally. And a lot of that baggage that they were carrying is no longer part of their energy. They've worked through it. They're successful in reaching the top. And now they know where they want to go. They know the stability that they bring to the table. They know that their true feelings are very solid. They're no longer wishy-washy because of the past relationships. They're truly over a lot of things that have been heavy for them. Let's go ahead and get a few tarot to clarify this. And you are doing the right thing by taking it slow. You know, like I said, Angel of Love is someone that comes out of a bad situation, bad relationship, has done the healing, and is just kind of opening the doors to a new romance. Not ready to dive in, very soft. You don't want to get hurt again, so you're going to take your time. But with very soon, it's talking about making your decisions. You know, we don't want to stay in that protective energy too long. We do want to have the confidence when the right person comes to be able to step out and claim the romance that you're looking for. So the person that you're crushing on or who's crushing on you, you've both have some serious baggage, and they're a little bit ahead of you in regards to a new start, what they want, how they want to live their lives, who they want as partners. You're still very sensitive about the loss that you had, whether it was a death or a divorce. It still hits very hard, and there's a lot of healing that has to come from that. Okay, you're coming in with the World card here, guys, and this means that you have a new opportunity. It means that you have gone through so much that what you bring to the table is very well-rounded. You're also able to use all of the elements to manifest the things that you want. And again, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's manifesting, that's setting your intention, that's allowing you to tell the universe who you want, you know, make that checklist of what you want. You know, you want them to be funny, successful, you know, all those things that you desire in a relationship. This is where you tell the universe, okay, I'm ready now. I'm done healing. I want to go out there. I want the right person to come to me. I don't want to feel that I have to rush into anything. I want to take it slow, but I want it to be solid. I want it to be something I can build on. And the World card is telling you that this is your time to manifest. You can use the air, the fire, the water, and the earth signs all to your advantage. You know, you have a lot of those signs in your charts, and, you know, you want to focus on what it is that you want, and you want to manifest by using all of your abilities. And a lot of that just comes down to grounding, writing things down, you know, saying a mantra over and over again, spending time in nature, clearing your mind. All that kind of stuff really helps with setting your intention and doing your rituals, whatever they happen to be. They're coming in with the Four of Pentacles. They're going to hold on to what it is that they've already built. They don't give things away freely. They know the value of what they've come from, what they have, and they know the value of what they offer. So to be in this person's inner circle would be very protected and taken care of. They may look like a miser or a cheapskate from the distance until you get to know them and know that those pentacles, those pentacles, they work very hard for those. So they're not going to let someone else take them away in which they were unable to prevent in the past. So this person has rebuilt themselves financially from a very big tower moment with someone else. So to be in that inner circle of their generosity means that you mean a lot to them, or the people that they're generous with mean a lot to them. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords talks about being very articulate, strong, clear thinking, knowing what they want, going right after it, not thinking twice, not being wishy-washy. It's very clear communication about the wants and needs. Okay, let's go with some more oracles to get some more clarification. Congratulations. There's another success card coming out. Individuality. High Priestess of Spirit. And understanding. Bottom of the deck is the Warrior. Very strong. Takes on all the battles. This is a very good, strong energy. This is a success card in itself. In the inner warrior, the outer warrior, we all have triggers that bring us into our warrior energy. I'm problem with that word today. And this is where you're going to use that energy as well for the World card, okay? Because you have to go out there, you got to be tough, you got to be strong, you have to be determined, and you have to know what you're fighting for. And once you have that in your energy, it'll be very easy for you to fight these battles. It's not going to be hard. And sometimes the battles is within our own psyche. You know, if we are going into a new relationship, we're going to question a lot of different things, and that's beautiful, and that's what you need to do. But we also need to trust our instincts. We also need to know when it's time to come out of the soft energy here of the angel of love and be a little bit more of a fire energy of what it is that you want. And be that warrior. Go after what you need and go after what you want. Now, with the understanding card, High Priestess of Spirit, individuality, and success, know that this is a transition. This is coming to the end of a cycle. Again, with the World card, you know, the cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. Your inner knowing and your inner intuition with the understanding card is what motivates you, because you know that you're not supposed to be in this energy for too long. You know it's a temporary situation, that your life still moves on and you are going to experience all new things as this closes. High Priestess of Spirit, this is all about, again, your intuition, your knowledge of connection to source, how your angels how you interpret your angels' messages, how you interpret your past loved ones' messages and love that come in for guidance. You are a very special person. You have a special personality that vibrates on different energy levels. And a lot of people are attracted to you. You also don't want to lose your individuality, because you going through this system with the angel of love, that soft healing energy, you have now reestablished your own personal self-worth apart from the relationship you were in the past. Whether, like I said, it was a divorce or a death, you are now no longer associated with that particular relationship. You are now a single individual with your own wants, needs, thoughts, and desires. And people are seeing you differently. You're no longer a part of that connection. People see you very strong and they see you very determined, and you're doing a lot with your life. Now this is part of your romance energy that you want to expand on. and you'll be very successful. You'll make the right choices with the right people when their energies come in. When you meet these people, you'll know them straight up, whether you want to have more time with them, get to know them better. Some you're going to be like, oh, no, no way. You know, we clash. We're not on the same page. And then there's other people that come in and it's like, bam, you guys have instant connection. You have instant hobbies together. You like the same music. You like the same restaurants. You know, everything clicks. And that's where this energy is coming together. You find that other soulmate that is supposed to be here for you at this present time. Let's go ahead and get some more tarot out for clarification. So for you guys, Scorpio, that have been single for a while, doing your healing, you know, doing your thing, living your best life, and you feel that it's time to start with this new journey to meet a significant other, this is the time to keep your eyes open. You know, this person is just going to kind of walk in and all of a sudden it's going to be click, click, click. You're going to take it slow. But you have to be specific to the universe as to what you want, because recently you've been telling the universe you're not interested. And now all of a sudden you're a little bit more interested, you know, whether you've established a crush or you found out someone has a crush on you and has been talking you up and really allowing themselves to be open with you. Now, with the Four of Pentacles too, there's going to be some situations in which they don't want to open up as easily. Okay, they're a little closed off on certain things. They'll hold a few things tighter to the chest than you would like them, because you want to be completely open. You know, with the Angel of Love, that's a vulnerable card. And I feel that they come off a little bit more strong to protect their vulnerability from some of the things that happened to them in the past. I really feel like they went through some kind of divorce or a situation in which financially they took a huge hit and they had to rebuild themselves. We have the Page of Cups, clarifying understanding. Page of Cups is all about new love. It's all about being open, having that childlike energy where everything's fresh, that there's no baggage, that life hasn't smacked you in the face yet to be bring around all those burdens. So this love is nice, it's easy, it's friendly, it's playful. Let's clarify the High Priestess of Spirit. And we have two. We have King of Wands as well as Eight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands is talking about being very vibrant, secure, have that fire energy. You're ready to do things, kind of like the warrior, but with wisdom, right? So they, you know, as a young lad, this king would have already fought all his battles and been in the wars. And now he can sit back with his wisdom, but also with that fire and be like, yep, I did this, this, and that. Very proud of myself, worked out pretty nice. And now I can sit secure in where I am. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is talking about that it has not always been perfect. There's been a lot of hard work put into this, and not everything came out the way you thought it was going to. That energy has to be, sometimes we put things in a nice little package with a bow on it and expect it to be that way. And that's really not how the universe works. And that's not how the earth school works. There's always going to be hiccups. There's always going to be situations that we are going to try to navigate around, learn from, you know, lessons that we need to know because of our earthly journey. But with that being said, you work very, very hard at what you do. Some things pan out great, some things didn't work out. And we have to realize that not everything is going to be perfect, even though that's what we strive for. So there's going to be some ups and downs. And when we use our psychic abilities to navigate around that and listen to the messages, it makes things easier. Invite your angels in, of course. They need to be invited in. You know, we talked about that before. A lot of the readers will tell you that, you know, we have free will. So if we want our angels to do some extra work for us on the other end where they're waiting for us to ask, you know, you have to physically invite them into your situation. Okay. individuality, as well as the abundance card with the Nine of Cups. You've really successfully reinvented yourself as a single person with no ties to being a parent, a child, a sibling, being married or a long-term relationship, nothing. You have reestablished, you filled your own cups. You've gone on your journey. You decided what you wanted, what you didn't want, and you were very, very successful in that, okay? And again, it's clarifying individuality. So people see you for you. They don't see you because you're so-and-so's child or so-and-so's mother or father or sibling, whatever. You stand on your own 2 feet. Oh, look at that. King of Pentacles with the success card. It's very solid, very, very pulled together financially, emotionally. There's a lot of strong energy coming in with this. This is something you can trust. This is something you can rely on. This is something that, because you've built yourself up to the point that you are now, even though emotionally you feel a little off because this is an area you haven't dealt with for a while. This is all new. And we know that heartache can really set you back, and we don't want to do that. So because you have so many cups, the Nine of Cups, your success card, you have success all over the place here. It's when you're ready with the right person to be vulnerable, to allow them into your heart and into your mind, and to actually open up to them. You may be a little bit wary of allowing someone else in, and they feel the same way. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, they're going to hold things closer to their chest. They're not going to tell you everything, but this is a very good energy to be with. This person really compliments you and you compliment them. There's a lot of things that you guys have in common. You just have to put your intentions out there. And bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. Okay. Now the Empress in reverse usually talks about abundance. Okay. But when it's in the reverse, it talks about starting new, starting fresh, building on that abundance, building from a tower moment or a very harsh situation in which you need to rebuild on your own within your individuality. And this is where it starts fresh, where there is no backlog, there is no extra debt. This is where you start fresh and you build who you are specifically in your individuality. And I feel like that's important because you're not coming in with any baggage as to how other people's impressions would be on you. You are able to just be you, freely you, your full energy, your soul shining, you having your wishes, wants, and dreams fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. It seems like one of those cups, though, is this relationship that you're very tender about. You are opening up slowly. There's certain people that will hold things closer to the chest, but they are very solid people. They've been through a lot too. So there's certain situations that the abundance was taken away from them and taken away from you. Okay, so you both had to start over and you both had to recreate your own lives. And this is where you come together. Very solid people. You know what you want out of life. You can rely on you. So it's not like you need them financially, nor they need you financially. It's all about a perfect pairing of a relationship that will start slowly and build from there. Scorpio, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I know this was a tough, long one because of both energies were coming in, but you guys are both strong individuals that have the same focus for a relationship. So go ahead and put your intentions out there. This person, if they haven't already revealed themselves, they will be revealing themselves to you soon. Thanks again, Scorpio, and take care.